Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 7th episode of the 2nd season of Saiki Kusuo no Ψ-nan, or The Disastrous Life of Saiki K. And in the last episode, we all got stranded on a deserted island. Of course, one of us could go home whenever he wanted to for quick snack breaks or naps or whatever, but for most of us it was, horrible being stranded on a deserted island and trying desperately to survive. Luckily, Saiki was able to bring over snacks for everyone else who just didn't really question it. It was all good. And Mara just getting in touch with her inner Amazon, wild animal, you might even say. So it was a fun episode. But yeah, that episode, this one probably would have been good to do as like a two-parter, like react to both of them at the same time, but not really how I do things, and I already reacted to one of them anyway before I knew that, so just it's fine. But anyway, let's get into this episode and see how this whole island adventure ends. 3, 2, 1, play. Oof. But yeah, I'm a big fan of what Mara's done in this arc. I struggle to call it an arc because it's really not that long, but yeah, Mara's been quite fun this last episode, and I would presume this episode as well. Eating all the food, giving food to make up for it, the food she just scavenges for. Yeah, Hyro did luck out not going to this island. Ah, I I actually hit my pop filter. My bad. It happens sometimes. It's not as bad as hitting the microphone. That'd be quite loud. But we do have a solid plan for getting off the island. It's just a matter of whether somebody ruins it or not. Which it could be a possibility. The Shipwreck of Saiki K. 5? Did that say 5 or... Well, yes. Well, he's a spoiled brat, rich kid, so... Yes, I'm sure it has. Yeah, that's not Nendo. Are you being tsundere? Wow, he really is dedicated. I guess nobody likes that one. You clearly are. Yeah. I I guess so. Yeah, looks like he's trying to take responsibility in his own way. You eating ramen, man? I mean, Saiki's the most to blame, I would say. But he also kept you alive, so it balances out. So this is the cup ramen I've heard so much about. This is what the commoners eat. Yeah, not quite what you're supposed to say. Wow. Why don't you help? Physically. We don't need one. Oh, jeez, dude. I guess at least he's here, that's progress. Yes, that's what did it. The magic of the cabbages. Hopefully. A lot of problems. Yes, well, wasn't 6 for me because, you know, they're not like chapters. Everyone? There's a lot of point that, you know, nobody dies that way. There he goes. I mean, if they could find the island again. Okay, but I mean, that doesn't take into account Saiki's abilities, which they don't know about, but sure, but I mean... That's the question. Is that what that sound was? Mera eating? Shipwreck of Saiki Kusuo. So much animation there. I mean, it's just, he wants to eat it, let her eat it. It's weird to see, you know... Yeah, of course he does. No surprise there. Well, if he's going on the raft, everyone else should stay on the island. Yes, that island could become an Amazon paradise. Yeah, I'm sure you would like that. I would like that. You know, if I was in his position. Do you? Or that you like the island? You've been useful in your own way. Of course. Well, you said it out loud. Sound travels, you know. Oh, wow. You're not really making it feel any better. uh, really unintentionally beat him down there. Everyone's getting on the raft at this rate. No. Good idea. Oh, uh, those eyes. Oh, handholding. Nice. They even zoomed in on it too. I appreciate that. Our our nightlight Terahashi doing her job. Actually looks pretty good, better than I expected. Something to cry over, Chio. Yeah, Saiki's helping afloat. It's a great pirate flagship. I can't help but chuckle just a little bit every time I see Terahashi glowing in the dark. Just, it stands out so much. It has been pretty fun, but I suppose. But Mara was a real highlight of this adventure. A bit of a death flag. What are you doing? That's... You're really mean, you know that, Nendo? Like, people already have enough reason to not like you, Nendo. Don't make it worse. Time to murder everyone. Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, so should probably do that. I have a spot on my monitor, don't I? But this should be the last one, maybe, of the shipwreck Psyche's episode titles. Well, he's been doing more work than anyone else, so I don't need a double piece from you. What happened exactly? What? What are you doing, Terahashi? Morse code or something? Oh, okay. Uh, why not? I guess that works. That's quite a plan. Yes. Yeah, I think I've had enough of boats. I'm going home myself. Okay, that was a very interesting plan. Sort of. Yes, being stranded on an island with Terahashi, that's not too bad. I'm sure it did. Well, that's good. Saiki does not want that attention. Oh, Kaido. Of course it was Kaido. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. Yes. I mean, just a little bit of news. Uh, Monaco. Monaco. That's one letter away from being a very different word. What? What? Okay, the news is getting out of hand. That's not okay. Don't touch me. I said that before I read him say it. Uh, I will kill you for that. You have stuff to hide. I mean, you're psychic. Press Club Guillotine. That's a cool title. Really is. I guess I didn't include this girl. They clearly are. I have heard the quote before. It's me, Monaco. Indeed. Or so you thought. Yeah, you'd think that'd be something. Well, Kaido was Kaido, so... It's a terrible attitude to have. But it's a common one. Oh. Yeah, that would be something. Yeah, what's wrong with you, Saiki? You should have a few of those. Seriously, Saiki. Oh god. I'm not sure if I would want that or not. I'm mixed feelings. I, I was about to say... Yeah. Mori girl's fashion trend. So what's a Mori girl? I know Mori means forest, but... Oh god. That does sound pretty great, I guess. uh, this is definitely a pain. And then Teruhashi comes. Yeah, Teruhashi doesn't take dumps, don't be ridiculous. Yeah, because it doesn't happen, you know? Nothing but rainbows comes out of her. Yes. You just believe it. It's true. She's a goddess after all. Uh, she would never do a thing like that. Yes, because she's Teruhashi. Don't be ridiculous. She's literally light, just... Oh. Don't... Oh my god. There is so much wrong with this. I don't even know where to begin. She's just obsessed with Teruhashi taking a dump. I'm not sure I get it, but... Everyone has their thing. I don't think it's quite what you think it is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how does it feel? As soon as the wig fell off, I kind of figured that's where that was going. So it was great to see. That's what you call karma right there. Just shut the door. Wow, they know what to get to. They know how to get to him. There's my kitty cat. And I'm on my chair. Yeah, only 80%. For what? Okay, when I heard a zipper, I thought the worst. Yeah, that's a problem. Wow, you're making it worse, guys. Some great art there. Sounds excited. Yeah, yeah. Sounds fun. What's with the bugs? I mean, Nendo is at about the intelligence level of a second grader, so. Ugh. No. That's a little bit funny, I guess. Ugh. You guys just messing around at this point. Not really, no. Yeah, that's kind of what he does, so if he can get away with it. Yes, it was. Who needs beach episodes when you got that? Yeah, he doesn't like some of that stuff. Oh, the pity. I'll bring you proof. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, some people just don't seem to understand that. Yeah, very quickly make some summer memories. Just give me a few minutes. I'll do all the things. That's impressive. So that was like, what, 10 minutes of work? Things just never work out, do they? Well, the bug. Yeah, Saiki, just things just never seem to work out. Ugh. 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 I had to wake up early today, so that's why I'm a bit more tired than usual. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I needed a stretch. That was very important. Ugh. Whew. It seems like next episode is gonna have some more Terahashi in it. Possibly a child Saiki. You've made me go Ofu many times in my heart. So, that was the 7th episode of the 2nd season of Saiki Kusuo S2 Disastrous Life. And this episode, we finished off with our stranded on the deserted island arc. And it ended in a very interesting way. Just basically, Saiki made a fake island out of just materials and just subtly, you know, teleport everyone there. And then from there, they got on the rafts and just went home on the boat. So I guess that works. So it's not quite the plan we had before, but I guess things had to change when they decided to do like a 50-50 thing with the people on the raft. Like have some people stay on the island, and some people go on the raft and get help and come back. But basically, Saiki's like, nah, I got this, guys. Just let me do my plan. So he got very dirty and very tired from that plan, which is understandable. But some things were not done on the island which should have been done. For instance, taking pictures of Terahashi. Specifically, very, very special pictures, like taking a picture of her changing, which would have been great. Or taking a picture of her taking a dump, you know, pooping, if you will. That would have been quite valuable as well. Some people clearly wanted that, so, you know, it would have been pretty great to have. Or possibly a picture of her bathing under a waterfall. That wasn't actually said in the episode, I don't think, but I would have liked that, personally. That would have been pretty great. Anything else that would have been a nice picture-wise? Yeah, I mean, just some pictures of Mira would have been good too, in her outfit. So, you know, there's definitely some nice pictures that could have been taken on that trip. But there was also Psycho, who I guess was trying to make up for feeling responsible for the shipwreck, I guess. I think that's what that was supposed to be. Also, Mira feels kind of responsible too. I mean, she ate a lot of food that was supposed to be for them and just caused some trouble like that, so she also felt a little bit guilty about some stuff that she did. But really, I mean, Saiki was the one to blame for the most part because he kind of, you know, crashed the ship. But, you know, he made sure that everyone got to the island, so I feel like he made up for that and got them food and stuff, so, and got them rescued, so I think he did make up for it, so I'm not gonna, you know, hold that against them or anything. But they eventually got back, and the 8 students being stranded for all that long definitely is a newsworthy topic, but Psycho did his best with his connections to kind of squash that, and he did a good job of that. Unfortunately, there were 2 problems. One, Kaido can't keep his mouth shut and decides to just let everyone know, hey, yeah, this is what happened on our epic adventure, most of which it was not true, because he's just the kind of person that would exaggerate the story. And doing that kind of got Monaco's attention, the newspaper club girl, which does not seem to have the biggest sense of journalistic integrity. So, you know, she would fit just fine in modern games journalism. But she definitely wanted a good story out of this. But when she talked to Saiki, she realized he didn't have any good pictures or stories or, you know, no Terahashi dump pictures, unfortunately. So she kind of had to make do. And what that meant was she would dress up like Terahashi and just pretend to take a dump in the club room. You know, I kind of wish she would have really dedicated to that a bit more, instead of just having a fake one, just actually, you know, undress and take an actual dump there and have him take a picture of it, you know, while your clothes are still down. I think if you're going to do that, at least go all the way, do it like that. That I could respect. And, you know, maybe my imagination could fill in the blanks and maybe make it actually do seem like it was Terahashi, but nah, she wasn't a very convincing Terahashi. She had the wig and everything, but the face just, the lack of the glow, it was not the real Terahashi. It really wasn't, just except no substitute. But yeah, that was certainly interesting, and how it backfired into her, like showing her doing it was definitely a nice way to end that off. Just, she had that coming. Definitely an example of karmic justice and all that. So yeah, pretty funny stuff. Just the obsession with Terahashi taking the dump was certainly interesting, and I'm sure people would have liked to have that. And of course, her denying that she does that like at all was great, because it makes sense. I mean, you know, idols sometimes do that as well. You know, just it's all about the illusion. You know, she would never do something as gross as taking a dump. Just Terahashi wouldn't do that. It's as simple as that. See, and yeah, that was most of what I wanted to talk about, really. But the episode, I mean, we had the scene where the friends came over to get their homework help out with, but there's not really much to say about that. Just the usual, you know, friends annoying Saiki trying to deal with it, but just not working out in the end. Just, it really was funny though when he decided to just go to a bunch of random places, just like for a minute or two each, and take pictures of it so we could show the friends, like, see, I totally have a life. Please stop looking at me with pity. That was pretty funny. Just that act in general, that was definitely the best part of that scene. Just his way of trying to handle it was pretty amusing. See, just yeah. After this episode, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be thinking about Terahashi taking a dump for a while, whether I want to or not. That's just kind of ingrained in my head now, so I'll probably have dreams about that very concept. Just to let you know. But yeah, a pretty good way to end off the shipwreck arc, I guess, and some pretty good scenes in general, just with Terahashi and the less than respectable news for journalism club, whatever it was called. Anyway, that was the episode. I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.